Welcome to the third game between B and MarineLord. B is going to be playing the Mongols, and MarineLord is going to be playing as the Ottomans. That is right. Let's have a look at the spawn because we're on the map Octagon Megarandom. So, as MarineLord lost the last game, he gets to choose what map he is on, and he chose Octagon Megarandom. Now, hopefully this game... Okay, that's still pretty close. That's still pretty close. So for those wondering, last game, B placed his town center right next to MarineLord's base, and it was pretty crazy. He ended up winning the game. That's how we are on 1-1 right now. And this is pretty close as well. Uvu gonna get dropped down from MarineLord as well. Right next to it is a really good spawn here for MarineLord, actually. Oh, sorry, B. Sorry. B's gonna be placing the Uvu. Yeah, probably you don't want to place it there. Probably not there, no. I don't think he knew about MarineLord's base here. But honestly, this is good for MarineLord. You're denying that stone outcropping away from B. And you've got these two gold mines right next to your town center. We're going to have to see if B looks to move away his town center, possibly. But, yeah, we'll have to see. B's still got a pretty decent spot here on the Uvu, but it's going to be a lot easier for MarineLord to deal with this than if, like, the Uvu was here. So honestly, I'm liking MarineLord spawn. I think this is a really good spawn. He's going to be moving over here for the wood. He's also got the ability to go on the deer as well. If not the deer, the boar, but he can't anyway because he's playing the Ottomans, which is a Muslim civ. So unfortunately, it's not going to be able to do that. We're going to be going for early stone here. Is he going to be going for an early military school? No way. I don't think I've ever seen an early military school in a Nomad Megarandom before. A 1 versus 1 at least. He's overgathered just a little bit, but I think it is. Not sure what else he would be spreading the stone on, but you're going to be opening up with a barracks here. He's doing a Mongol tower rush, but your opponent's like 2 feet away from you. This is going to be an interesting one. If B can get up some good towers, this could be a real problem for MarineLord. Villagers are going to be falling back as well. Military school is about to be completed, as well as a barracks. So MarineLord knows what's on the way from B. He knows this double production of spearmen is going to be on the way. So you're definitely going to need some spearmen. And unfortunately, the military school is not going to be quite enough. But this is the good thing about having the Ottoman. These are free. These are completely free. So the longer you go against them, the better it is for you. And eventually, when you grab the meta as well, you can grab your +2 melee defense armor, which is pretty huge. And that means you can basically win any spearman battle in the Dark Age. So the longer this goes for MarineLord, the better. The question is, how much damage is B going to be able to do with this outpost? We see the first spearman does come out, but he can't do a lot about it. 2 spearmen already out for B, as well as the 2 villagers here as well that are going to be able to join in on the action. MarineLord doesn't even have a second spearman in the queue yet. This is going to be really, really problematic. Luckily for MarineLord, he can pull these villagers over to this other wood line, which I think he's going to have to do, as we do have 2 more spearmen here as well now. And there it is, the first spearman from the military school through. Spearman going to be running in. It looks like MarineLord is going to be relocating his lumber camp for the time being, but I mean, look at the amount of spearmen coming through from B. I think MarineLord's struggling a little bit on the food front. He's got quite a few sheep under here, so he should be all right. Scout needs to be careful. Oh, he gets the ball. He gets the ball. That's pretty cool. Gonna be able to chase down the Khan right there. B is just so aggressive in these games, honestly. It's crazy. His whole idea is just rush the opponent with whatever I've got. So I think we'll be seeing Mongols and English being banned from B tomorrow, because finals and third place match are best of 5, so you get 2 global bans each. Boar getting in on the action yet again. Town Center Fire should be able to kill that spearman. Does stay alive. No, it doesn't. And the boar... Oh, no, not going to be carrying on, but the spearman mass for MarineLord are really starting to build up now. He's going to be losing a spearman here, unfortunately. But should be able to take a one in return as well. I think this is a good trade for MarineLord. Needs to pull back this one here. Unfortunately, does die. Needed to take out that spearman as well. And constant spearman production is happening right now. But does... Oh, where's MarineLord's... MarineLord scouts over here. Going to be aggroing the boar towards himself again. I don't think that was the greatest idea. MarineLord, you're going to lose your scout. Oh, you're going to lose your scout because of that. Oh my goodness. MarineLord, what are you doing? Playing with your mum like that. But he kind of needed that scout alive to gather more sheep because he's almost out of sheep over here. Another outpost trying to go down here. Is going to get... Oh, it's so close to going down. It's so close to going down. Manages to be saved by B. Honestly, not looking the best for MarineLord here. B's playing this very, very well right here. The question is, when does MarineLord get in his meta? Because the meta is honestly game-changing. It changes everything. Your spearman becomes so much more stronger with the +2 melee defense. But there it is. The outpost gets up. B in a very strong position here. MarineLord having to pull back again. MarineLord looking to relocate once again with some villagers. What is he doing over here? Oh, he's going onto the berries. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. And there we go. The first Vizier does come in. Is it going to be meta? Interesting. Okay, that also works. Imams also work. You can heal up your spearmen. Honestly, a lot of the time we see the meta coming through for the +2 melee defense. But yeah, imams also work as well. You can heal up your villagers and your spearmen. So I like that move there a lot. It looks like B's looking to do a little bit of chopping here as well. He spotted that MarineLord is over here. Khan does go down. GG will be called. I think that joke's getting a little bit old now, to be honest. But a villager does get taken out there for B. Losing a villager. It does mean MarineLord's one ahead. Spearman might be able to catch out this other one as well. Imam's going to be backing up these spearmen as well. It looks like B's looking for an age up now. We can see he's on this gold mine, dropping an outpost next to it as well. And MarineLord won't be too far behind either, as he's gathering from this gold as well. So both players looking to age up now. I'm wondering if MarineLord can try and take down these outposts. Both have five spearmen inside, so it's going to be a little bit tricky. But B looking to put the pressure on here now. And now we've got the Sultani trade network coming down. It's not... Okay, it's going to be the twin minaret and madras. Okay, interesting. Makes sense when you're scarce on food like that. More builds being pulled as well. Lots of builds here. What is going on here? So many builds have been pulled. Why so many builds? 16 for B. And 10 for MarineLord. Going to try take down that outpost. He's got the scholars here giving the area of effect healing as well. This is really good for MarineLord. He needs to take down this though. Putting more villagers as well. He's trying to burn down that outpost. If he can do it, he'll be in a great spot. We can see outpost on the backline here dealing quite a bit of damage onto MarineLord though. Needs to pull back these villagers in time. He doesn't want to be losing too many of these. But B, far behind now. He's losing so many villagers. MarineLord, 11 villagers ahead. That is huge for him. MarineLord did lose another one there, though. But 10 villagers ahead. And he completely wiped out B's army right there. And these outposts are empty. He can go burn these down now as well. Age up coming through as well. B still stuck in the feudal age. Well, not the feudal... The dark age, sorry. This is a real problem for B. That was a game-changing moment right there. Spearmen are going to get caught off guard yet again. Did the imams go down? I think the imams did go down, which is unfortunate for MarineLord. But honestly, not the end of the world. For the value that they bought, it was 100% worth it. 100% worth it. And now the age up comes through. Upgrade immediately queued. This Khan's such a pain. Honestly, yeah, MarineLord can commit to this. Might want to get a couple more out, just to be on the safe side. But MarineLord has definitely recovered. He was looking in a tough situation about 5 minutes ago. But he's looking much, much better now. Now B's going to be going up himself with the deer stones. Definitely going to be delayed. Only 6 villagers on that landmark as well. At this point in the game, you'd probably want a few more. 4 villagers being pulled as well for another outpost. Not quite as aggressive as the last one, but still pretty far forward. The outpost is going to get taken down. I think it got cancelled just in time. And MarineLord does not want this outpost to get up. It's very important that this doesn't go up, because it can start to push into here. And Spearman on the back line as well. Honestly, are these hardened? They're not hardened Spearman yet. You can kill that with your villagers easy. That's fine. Yeah, I mean, B hasn't even aged up yet, so that outpost gets denied, and now MarineLord can start to push forward with this outpost of his own. Really important position here. This is looking better and better for MarineLord as we go on, especially now with this outpost up as well with the arrow slits. Second Vizier comes in as well. What are we going to be seeing? It's going to be the meta. Okay, makes a lot of sense. Villager going to be repairing up this outpost. MarineLord does spot that though, and does start to take out that villager. Going to be just jumping inside of that tower though. And this could be huge. This could be game ending. If MarineLord's... Does he know? Does he know? He's got to know, right? He's thinking, how is he getting the gold? And there it is. Spearmen are here for B though. Unfortunately, these are still age 1 Spearmen, and the meta is here as well as a few archers from MarineLord. B's being pushed back off the gold. B does still have access to this gold over here, but... that's his only option, really. Going to return all of these villagers back to the wood. B floating quite a bit of food at the minute. And quite a bit of wood as well. Lots of arrow emplacements coming through. Arrow slits on all 3 of these towers. MarineLord might be able to burn this tower down in time. Might want to pull a couple villagers to help, but we'll have to see. But he's got some pretty nice positioning back here though with the boar and the deer. At the same time, MarineLord can move out to these ones of his own. Unfortunately, doesn't have a boar nearby. Actually, he does have a boar nearby, but playing the Osmans, you can't use the boar, so not really going to be too much of a issue for him. And there we go. That outpost does go down. He wants to clean this one up as well, I'd expect. But archers coming out from B now as well. And this outpost is going to be cleaned up. Still set to attack drums. You might want to set it to ranged defense while you're burning down outposts. Save 1 or 2 more units. But not the end of the world. And there we go. The spearmen are going to be cleaned up there. Spy looking to try and find some... he's going to find it. He's going to find it. Oh, he finds it. Does he notice though? Oh, he doesn't notice. Oh, he's going to notice now. Right? I think he's more preoccupied with this, which is definitely fair enough, but that villager is going to be a pain. I'm telling you, that's going to be a right pain right there. But Spearman going to start to take down the Uvu now. Spahi. Spahi's going to find the villagers over here. And that could be a big, big problem for B. It does. It spots them. That's huge. Uvu going to be going down as well. Villager on the back line here, not doing anything for the time being. MarineLord still ahead by 8 economic units at this point. And he's very much ahead when it comes to military. Still no upgrades through from either of the players though. No blacksmith, no eco. Lots of villagers going to get caught off guard here still. Archers are out for B here. Unfortunately, the archers not following the spearmen. But another Spahi coming in as well. So, this is not looking good for B whatsoever. And he's got meta here as well, giving extra movement speed, which is not good for B whatsoever. Going to be cleaning up the archers. And then should be able to clean up some of these villagers as well. But MarineLord just doing such a good job right now, just pushing through. We see B being a pain again with outposts. Classic Mongol right here. Setting up those outposts on the wood line. Another barracks will be going down here. Archers. We see MarineLord still has it set to attack drums. But when you're up against just pure archer like this, you really do want to be setting it to ranged defense drums, giving your units an extra one ranged armor. Needs to be careful of this outpost as well. We see units are walking past it. Lots of Spahi coming out still for MarineLord as well. And MarineLord's doing a very good job at the moment, just confining B into his base. And we see B trying to move out again with 7 villagers onto this gold mine. Spahi, though, is going to be able to find it. Or should be able to find it. Should be able to find it. It should be able... Come on, MarineLord. No, don't... Oh, no, he missed it. Unfortunately, does miss it. B going to continue the tower shenanigans. Outpost here is going to be going down. Still set to attack drums. Few idle vills here on the twin minaret. 5 is the maximum amount you can have on the twin minaret without it doing this. And then once you've grabbed your tier 1 food eco upgrade, 4 is the maximum amount that you can have. Lots of archers still for B, but MarineLord's mass is very much alive as well, especially with the metas in there as well. Come on. How have you not seen this, MarineLord? He's scouting everywhere, but just can't seem to find these villagers. Outpost's going to be going down up here as well. MarineLord does spot them. Don't think they cause too much damage. And MarineLord's looking in a pretty decent spot right now. B, obviously, he's just idling so much. This is half of his economy right here. Just constantly on the move, trying to find gold where he can find it. But he might be able to get a couple villagers on this gold mine here, but it's really not a good position to be in. MarineLord grabbing siege engineering now as well, looking to move into that. Looking to move into a ram soon, I would suspect. Placing a lot of food as well. Ten Spahi, 2 metas, 26 archers, and a ram. MarineLord's really looking to end the game now with this with this ram, and we can see for B, he's having to invest into pastures right now. This is not what you want. This is not what you want to be doing when you're being pushed by MarineLord like this. Luckily for B over here, still got 2 spearmen here sitting, protecting these villagers, but MarineLord sending the archers down, and that could be a lot of dead. That could be a lot of dead eco. 16 villagers over there, but MarineLord decides against it, decides to pull back. And it looks like MarineLord really wants to focus down on these villagers over here. Aristus is through on this outpost. But MarineLord is looking to trap these villagers. So many villagers over here. This could be really game changing now. And where's B's army? Pretty much non-existent. What he's got is over here, and that's primarily archers. And he's Spahi just going to absolutely shred everything here. And wow, MarineLord, thank you so much for the raid, my friend. Thank you very much. And with that, MarineLord takes the win and moves on to the semi-finals. Well played. Thank you so much for the raid, by the way. Really appreciate that. Good timing there. Wow, that's a lot of viewers. That is a lot of viewers. Wow, thank you. We're almost at 1,000 viewers right here. Well played, by the way. Well played. So, MarineLord takes it 2-1 up against B. If you did enjoy this, please do feel free to leave a like, and I'll catch you guys in the next set.